Oh, I did not. I wasn't really thinking that I was skipping through the text too much. I'm just being quiet so you could read this text all in. Oh, I just noticed he has a nub for his right arm. How do you carve anything? But wait a second, my chest. Oh, now I remember. The chest is the. Oh yeah, the chest. The chest is like the item card you get for being this guy. Oh, not doing that. Not yet. Not yet. Also, you can tell first save file took me 4 hours. Now we're almost done at 2 hours. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Looks like I have to beat the boss. This was not supposed to happen. Oh, we saw the intro. What do we have here again? Oh yeah, he will send stuff like this and we have to do damage. More specifically, I had to do damage to him. Hey, this is like the one music track that actually sounds okay. And put these guys on fire. Only reason we even have the fire there is in case we don't come here with the fire rod. Man, this is like a decent piece of music. I'm trying to think. Yeah, you have to have the teleport rod, but I'm curious how you do this without the ice rod. Oh, it's this part. It is this part. I forget. Do any of these guys drop health? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Make this boss fight kind of way too easy. Because there's no real risk of dying. If not only because the fish buns. I forget how many attacks this guy has. It's through bagpipes. There's one attack I remember being kind of obnoxious. Oh. Just have to get the bomb over to where he is. You know, I just overcomplicated that. Oh, I could have teleported the old man to me, couldn't I? Oh. There you go. And we'll do that again. Please. Oh, let's just try to take care of. Let's try doing a minimum amount of. Actually, the time it would take me to do the minimum amount of crowd control, as I was trying to say. I'd probably die in the meantime. Talk about dying in the meantime. Just be kind of quite. Well, I did better than expected. Also, seeing how I'm fighting this boss with not that much health. I think this goes all the way to the bottom. Like the bottom, beginning. Do you remember when I said there's no risk of dying? Yes, it kind of is. Let's see, is this the beginning? Is this the no, it's not. We're nice enough to do that. So, no consequences of death. There you go. You open delete your save file. No, we're not gonna do that. I kind of almost did that earlier actually. Like when I was getting like a second save file, I was like, oh. Or like setting up the save file for this recording, was like, oh. Almost erased the old one. Oh, wait a second. You even get items for blaking. for breaking the even get items for breaking the blocks. Because I guess technically it's just destroyed when they're considered enemies. I can't do anything with this. Get out of here. Did I get him? I think I got him with that. Ah, god damn it. I thought, like, oh, these guys have never eaten bombs for me, never eaten bombs that were useful for me before. Oh well, now we're trapped in that corner. Please, get out of here. Get out of here. Please, please, this is just barely gonna miss, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I like how it's just stopping to think about this. I'm fighting a mortal end fight with a Scotsman in a flying bag. I don't understand what he's supposed to be. Like, I'm just... What is that? What is he in? What is that he's riding? But I'm fighting him by chucking bombs at him. Meanwhile, he's sending pancake creatures after me. Maybe I should actually try to time those. Rather than just like, I'll throw him until something works. Oh, this can also happen, I just remember that. This is why you actually want to break blocks. Just so you can make sure that doesn't happen. There you go. Let's just take care of this pancake first. You know, it took me until now to actually just stop to be like, dude, what am I even looking at half this time over here? Go, that is not gonna be even remotely close. Actually, it was fairly close. You know what, if I actually had pushed that over there, that would have... Nope, hold on. That may be perfect. Just barely, so yeah, let's just say it was perfect, because why not? Let's just set it up for future reference. Now let's push that. I think this is actually the last thing that has to be done. Oh no, this is the last one. Actually, let's take care of you while we're here. I think we just have to kill all of them. Well, I guess that works. Getting closer to me through doing that. You know what, it's just so much easier to do from over here. Also, if the game developers wanted to, they actually could have been complete decks by making it so, oh, the block that you, ice block that you just set up, it blew up because I'm shooting fire at you. But they didn't, and not sure if the game's better or worse because of it. Probably would have been made this boss fight a lot more obnoxious. I'll just try burning all the old men. God, just thinking about what you're saying as you're... like, actually thinking about what's happening. And you're just saying that, just like... Oh, that's not something I could have said in public. I think it's the last two. And we're supposed to be done. Sir? Sir. There we go. Gotta have one last premature shot before it all ended. Come on, why don't you force us to reflect everything through mirrors like at you? Or you could force us to encase you in an area by pushing blocks at you. I'm still not done on this island. That's the thing, you stopped me. It's a warp rod. Dungeon design in general in this game is pretty good. I wouldn't call 3 out of 5 mediocre. That would be 2.5, maybe 2. That's just kind of how I rate the 5-star system, or 5. Well, it's just 5 stars, of course it is. I was about to say like, oh, 5 hearts, but that's just I'm letting this come to my mind. So, the game doesn't actually end until we give him his artifact. Also, this is what the map looks like. He ruined our map. Oh. And well, we have to pick it up if we're even allowed to leave. And now we're down here. Solving the one puzzle would... Well, there's a room to the right here that's like the shortcut that we saw earlier. And to open this one, there's something else you have to do. That I can't... Oh yeah, that's the complicated block puzzle that I wasn't doing earlier. Like, remember, the one that I fucked up was like, I'll do it again. It was like, oh no, my path's blocked. I guess that's teleporter rock and fire one? It has to be, there's none other ones that could be. Oh, back to exploring this dungeon, trying to figure out how to get anywhere. Or let's just use this and get a more convenient spot entrance. Yep, this is definitely more convenient. Because I'm trying to get to a certain room that, first of all, it was the last heart I ever got in the game. Second, getting it broke the game. Like hard crash broke the game. So like, oh, that sounds exciting. I'm probably hopping up more than it. I'm probably hopping that up more than I ought to, but whatever. Maybe it happens again. I don't know. Yeah, it's this room. The game kind of broke here. The room I was in here wasn't loading in the map, and it allowed me to infinitely pick up the health pickup in here. So, and then eventually, it ended. The end result was that I forget how many health I had. I had that too many. Yeah, that's a good number. Too many. I had way too many of them. Hold on, what am I trying to do here? God damn. I can hear the sheep again. Oh. Oh. I sold it before I even thought I had sold it. Oh well. So yeah, this was health, as I kind of alluded to, with like, oh, getting infinite health from this. So we can get back here, stock it, and then one kind of fun side effect that happens is the fact that the paper starts from square one again, so you only have like one piece of paper like around your heart, but the actual hearts are still there, so I don't know, it looked funny. Dude, I swear it was hilarious. You gotta trust me. Oh, not to figure out how to get to the room in the bottom left. Well, the fast answer will be from the top, where I need 2 more items, and I'm not in a good position to get any of them. God damn it! Let's just use the teleporter again, and yeah, teleport again, and let's get back to square one. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, there was an obvious, really obvious chest that I never got. Oh, yeah, I never went here. Like, I completely ignored this room. There's an item over here that you need fire for. Yeah, last piece of health. We have full health now. If I wanted to, I probably could have bailed. Oh yeah, there's a bomb spot. Well, for starters, you probably have to place the bomb before you can be like, oh yeah, let's bomb it. Here we go. What does that sentence even mean? Sir, you're scaring me. Hey, kind of on the outside. Plot, I think. I think that's plot. I need to test something. I need to check something. I mean, I gotta leave this way anyways, but... Oh, okay. So the faces I have been seeing throughout the game actually do have text like that. I wonder if there's an achievement for that on the PC release. No. Yeah, beefcake? Beefcake. Did it. Wait a second. You're supposed to be able to... There you go. Apparently not. There you go. Now you get to remove that, so you have a slightly more convenient path there. Oh, that's everyone on this floor. Though we can re-attempt this. Hold on, it's not this room. I was reading the map wrong. This one. I already forgot what I did here earlier. There we go. Yeah, this puzzle is actually fairly simple, simply because that's a sentence, by the way. Can I do that? Stop it there, but then I have to like. Oh yeah, never mind. Bam. And then you see, I'm learning. I wonder if anyone is watching this like kind of how I play puzzle games. It's like, dude, why did you do that? It was so obvious. It was so goddamn obvious. For a second, I also thought I majorly screwed up. Just get down there. Bam! I did it. I have 2 bombs. I've been wondering, what do you do with those bombs? Well, easy. We make a shortcut. Still don't get it? Ah, don't worry. Place one of these blocks here, and then teleport the bomb. And then we'll do the next with. Then we'll do the same thing with the next one. And then the next one. And then the next one. Now I had to run all the way back. And then all the way back again. And then all the way back again. Shortcut. How do I solve this again? Solve this puzzle when you get down there. Bada bing, bada boom. For this one, you're not supposed to have the ice rod. I'm trying to think. One of these has to go. That's moderately obvious. Then you will use the bomb for placements around here, then detonate. Hold on. Eventually, you place the teleporter block down there, so then when you get the ice block, you can push it down there. Bomb's supposed to detonate there, then you have the teleporter and this one over there. Yeah. How do I explain it? Why don't I just do it? Well, easy, because that would require effort. Yeah, good point, me. Good point. I make a pretty good argument, now don't I? Wait a second. Wait just a bloody minute. There we go. Down here. Down here. Get that down there, and that's done. Just barely did it. Just barely did it. I almost fucked up. And voila! And that's how I get here this way. That's with the fire rod and... Wait a second. There's no fire in this room. Oh no, fire sword and wand. Not ice. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. I feel pretty good tempted the fact that I've been able to show off all these. Oh, the playing card's over there. Back to square one again. Actually, let's see if we actually can find the one that goes to specifically where I want to be. Yeah, because they're all relative to their location on the map. Those squares. Beautiful. Let's go up here and... What's this final puzzle? The one that I've been avoiding. Ta-da. Then you just do... Wait a second. Why do you do that? Oh, now I remember. I think... And this is what you do. Not those two. It's barely too far. So I shoot from here. I thought I... Oh well. Try one more time. Oh, I did it just as I get to it just as the animation ends. God damn it. It's kind of funny how goddamn close I am every time. Nah, that's just not barely gonna work. And there I fucked it up. I mean, you're like, wow, I couldn't tell that. There we go. That's how we unlock this. Okay. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this puzzle. There's no need for me to do this puzzle. Let's see now. I can only even get with me one of these, so... You know, I really am not paying attention to my health. There. There and boom. Did it. Is that? Yeah, that's an ape escape monkey. That's epic. Oh, and that's all the items. We have all the items now. Now what? Oh yeah, super dungeon. I kind of don't want to. That explosion perfectly exemplifies it. I kind of just don't want to. Oh well, meet you at the super dungeon.